We are live. Welcome everyone that's tuning in here for day 4 of Stuttgart. So match we got for you today is we got Rybakina versus Kudermetova. Interesting matchup. Both players just finishing up their warm-up now. And play is about to get underway. Just showing on screen Rybakina making her way back to the court now to start things off on serve. Here we go. Rybakina with a serve out onto the forehand. Kudermetova returning it back cross court. Rybakina with a heavy forehand there onto the forehand of Kudermetova. Plays it back to Rybakina's forehand, and Rybakina just overdoing it there, just hitting that ball wide. So it's love 15. It's a good serve down the tee, but it's a good return from Kudermetova down the middle. A good forehand return down the middle onto causing onto Rybakina's forehand, which she hits long. So that's love 30. That first serve there from Rybakina goes long. Second serve. It's a good one onto the backhand of Kudermetova. Kicked up really well, hit like the back of the line, the service line, and pushed Kudermetova back. That's and hits that return backhand into the net. So that's 15-30. Good serve there from Rybakina. Oh, what a serve. We got our first ace already. Really good. Ooh, hang on. Umpire's line, the chair umpire is going down to check it. No, yeah, it's good. Confirms it's in. Yeah, really good serve down the tee there from Rybakina. Really well placed. Bang on the line. Good pace on it as well. Oh, I think just retaking that serve there. I think Kudermetova wasn't ready. Okay, first serve again from Rybakina. First serve goes wide down the tee. Second serve is also down the tee onto the backhand of Kudermetova, who hits that backhand return long. And that is 40-30. Rybakina with a game point. That's another great serve. Another ace. Bang on the line. Again, good pace on it. Jumped off that court. No chance for Kudermetova. And that is 1 game to love from Rybakina. Couple of shaky first couple of points, but recovered well. And hold serve fairly comfortably in the end. Just a shout out to those in the comments. Hi, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. And Alejandro, thank you for tuning in. All right, both players back out now onto the court. Kudermetova on serve. Serve. Ooh. Onto the backhand of Rybakina there, and it was almost going in towards Rybakina's body, but she did fairly well to kind of just adjust her body just slightly out of the way. but she just catches it just a little late, and the backhand goes wide. So that's 15 love. And that return is hit long from Rybakina, so that is 30 love to Kudermetova. Kudermetova with that first serve into the net, looking to go down the tee there. Pretty good pace on it, but just goes into the net. It's a good second serve, kicked up onto the backhand of Rybakina. Plays that return down the line. We got a backhand cross-court battle, but the change of direction is there from Rybakina, backhand down the line. A cross-court forehand from Kudermetova there. And then Rybakina plays it back onto Kudermetova's forehand, which goes long. And that is 30-15. Ah, okay. Yeah, good serve down the tee there from Kudermetova. It's a good forehand return down the middle, though. Rybakina dictating that play. Yeah, it's a really good inside-in forehand right onto that singles line there. Right in the corner. And it's a winner. Really good play there from Rybakina. Good control with that forehand. 30-all. It's a body serve there, which Rybakina takes onto a forehand. It's a great backhand cross-court from Rybakina. Drags Kudermetova all the way off the court, gets it way up into the net, and then plays it into that space, which Kudermetova, to her credit, anticipated well. But shot was just too good for Kudermetova to return back into play. Frames it. And that is now a break point for Rybakina for 30-40. Oh, it's a great serve. Out wide onto the backhand from Kudermetova. Looks like Rybakina maybe thought it was out. Kind of looks like she sort of left it, but no, it looked good to me. And yet the chair umpire comes down and confirms it is in fact in on the line. So that is juice. Really good serve there from Kudermetova. Good pace right off on the service line there. First serve from Kudermetova, looking to go down the tee. Just gets it a little bit long, though. Okay, that second serve there from Kudermetova. It was an awkward one to deal with. It was kind of sliced it into the body of Rybakina. She couldn't really get out of the way of the ball and kind of just mishits it, really. Just kind of snatches the shot and shanks it, and that return goes wide, and it's advantage to Kudermetova. Game point. Yeah, it's another good serve onto that backhand. Really pushed Rybakina wide, and that backhand return goes long. And that is a game each. Rybakina on serve, back on serve. Oh, it's a great serve down the tee there. Kudermetova stretches for it, but Can only get the frame to it. Oh, again, the chair umpire's down checking it. I think. Oh, no, that was in fact out. So Rybakina to serve again, and she misses that +1 inside out forehand off of the backhand return from Kudermetova, and that is love 15. It's a good serve down the tee. It's a really good return, forehand return there from Kudermetova, really deep into the court. So backhand slice, floated it onto the back. Ah, what a shot. Onto the backhand Rybakina, who, to be fair to her, does do the right thing in terms of attacking that ball and getting herself up the court. But the approach shot is not necessarily the best of shots. That backhand approach across court, and Kudermetova is just easily able to just guide that backhand on the line past Rybakina. It's a great shot. Oh, another great shot. A lovely forehand winner down the line there from Kudermetova off of Rybakina's forehand cross court. So did herself a pretty good job in terms of returning, a really good return off of Rybakina's serve, but that was just a great shot. And it is now 3 break points for Kudermetova. And Rybakina misses that first serve wide. And it's a double fault. Misses the second serve wide and long. And that is the first break of serve of the set of the game. 2-1 to Kudermetova. Good return game for her there. Joe, just to answer your respond to your question of fixing the scoreboard just to see the game score, is that better for you now, or would you like me to make some more adjustments? Try to get it so that it's big enough to see. Right, both players getting ready to go back out now. Back onto the court. Kudermetova on serve after that good break of Rybakina's serve. It's a shanked return there from Rybakina. It's not the best of serves from Kudermetova onto the forehand of Rybakina. It was should have been a fairly comfortable one to return, but just kind of gets it all wrong, and that forehand is shanked wide. So it's 15-love to Kudermetova, and that is a first serve down the tee into the forehand of Rybakina, who just does too much with that return. Just a small margin that she's aiming for, and just goes completely wide with that forehand. And that is 30-love First serve from Kudermetova goes long. So second serve. It's a better return here from Rybakina. A good forehand cross court. And Kudermetova just overhits that her forehand cross court. Just gets it long. And it's 30-15. Yeah, it's a good return there from Rybakina. Not necessarily the best of first serves from Kudermetova. It was a comfortable, good return from Rybakina, backhand down the line, and Kudermetova just overcooking that forehand cross court. Just goes long. That's 30 all. That first serve is very long there from Kudermetova. Second serve. Oof. Again, that second serve is also long. Not by as much, but not long nevertheless. And it's another double fault, but this time for Kudermetova. And that is one double each. And that is now a break point for Rybakina. So Rybakina with now 40-30 up, 30-40. Now with the chance to break back straight away. It's a good serve down the tee, and it's a great return, forehand return deep down the middle from Rybakina, who's taking control at that point now, getting herself right up the court. Takes that forehand mid-court really early, cross-court. Lots of pace on it, and Kudermetova not able to cope with the power on that forehand and drags her forehand wide. And that is an immediate reaction, an immediate response from Rybakina. It is now just broken back, and it is now level again 2-all. Okay, that first serve from Rybakina there, going down the tee, just long. Second serve. Again, it's a great one down the tee onto the backhand of Kudermetova, who does a really good deep return down the middle there. Into the backhand of Kudermetova from Rybakina's backhand. Kudermetova gives her the return. And Rybakina just dragging that backhand cross court wide. Just getting around it a little bit too much with the racket. Love 15. Oh, it's a great serve. Oh, it's a good return from Kudermetova. It's a great serve down the tee. And Kudermetova finding that angle on the return. And it's into the net by Kudermetova on that backhand. Good rally there. Some good quality ground strokes from both players there. 15-all. It's a great serve out wide into the forehand of Kudermetova, pushes it back. It's a great +1 as well into the space, right off the baseline. Again, Rybakina's into that court, dominating the play, and it's a good forehand into the space, which Kudermetova's not quite able to get to. It's a great inside in forehand there from Rybakina. Really good play. 30-15. Oh, it's another great serve. Much better serving here from a really much better service game here from Rybakina so far compared to that previous one. Really great serve out wide. Heavy serve there that dragged Kudermetova all the way off the court, and backhand returns into the net. 40-15, 2 game points. And it's an ace down the tee from Rybakina. I think that's now 2 aces, I think. I was going to say 3, but I think that the other one was overall, wasn't it? So yeah, really good strong service game there from Rybakina. Gets herself back in front, and that is 3-2. That she leads. Joe just commented saying, I feel sorry for Paula not being able to finish her match yesterday against Salah. She has been suffering from injuries last few years. Yeah. No, it was sad. I do quite like Bedoza, to be fair, as a player. And it's never nice to see anyone injured, really. Hopefully though she can get some rest and recovery and come back stronger. Lexi says hello. Hi, Lexi. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're good. Joe saying that the scoreboard is good now. Okay. But then the names are masked a little bit. Yeah, let me try and see if I can fix it up a little bit. That may not be able to without. Let me see. Is that better, or is that right? Is the writing too small now? Comment, let me know, because if not, I'll zoom back in how it was before. All right, play resuming. Here we go. It's a good serve from Kudermetova. Goes 15 of up. Ooh, good serve right off the service line there. It's a good forehand return onto the backhand of Kudermetova. Change of direction now from Rybakina on the forehand down the line. It's a really deep backhand there from Rybakina. Keeping Kudermetova back. Kudermetova with also an equally good shot. Rybakina looking to change the direction with the backhand down the line. Perhaps maybe not the best choice there. $30 love. First serve is very long there from Kudermetova. Second serve. Second serve, it didn't have quite. It's quite slow. It started up quite nicely for Rybakina, who had the time to run around it and play the forehand, but just overhits it. Goes long. And it's 40 love. Kudermetova 3 game points. Nearly, I was about to say it's a great serve, but it just went long. Looking to go out wide, right in the corner there. But second serve. Kicked up really high, but Rybakina dealt with it well on the backhand. Good return cross court. Now onto the forehand there of Kudermetova. Change of direction from her, looking to play it down the line. But it was close. Didn't give herself a whole lot of margin. And it goes out. And that is 40-15. First serve into the net there from Kudermetova. Second serve onto the backhand of Rybakina. Plays it back down the middle. And the backhand is into the net there from Kudermetova, looking to go cross court into that little bit of open space. Just a bit of some stats here. Second serves 1, 40% for Rybakina, 29% for Kudermetova. So Rybakina returning really well on the second serve and just doing a little bit better with her second serves as well. But Kudermetova still with a game point. It's a good first serve there. Really aggressive, fast onto the backhand of Rybakina, who can only go into the net. And that is 3 games all. Rybakina on serve. Oh, it's a great serve. That's a really good stretch from Kudermetova on that backhand to get it back into play. But Rybakina now in control of the point. And it's a great forehand win across court. Kudermetova reaches for that one, but can't connect on this occasion. Really good play from Rybakina from the start. A really good serve to set her up, but really good athletic effort from Kudermetova on that return. Did really, really well to get the racket to it. That's another great serve down the tee. Again, Kudermetova does really well to get to it. But again, Rybakina is in control, dominating with that forehand. Plays a nice inside in. Kudermetova gets to it, but can only play the forehand long. 30 love to Rybakina. Yeah, great serve. It's another race for Rybakina down the tee. She's loving that down the tee serve at the moment. It's working really, really well for her. That's now 4 races for Rybakina so far. Yeah, been getting a lot of success so far with that serve down the tee. Now does the same with the serve out wide. It's an ace, another ace, 2 aces in a row. And that is a really, really good service game there from Rybakina. Really strong. 4-3 up. Guys, can you just let me know in the comments if the scoreboard is okay, or is the writing too small? So I've just tried to get it so I can fit the players' names in as well. But I did have to zoom out quite a bit. So just, guys, let me know in the comments if you need me to just zoom in a bit more, please. Lexi is just asking, how are you? Hope your day's good compared to mine. Well, I think we're both a bit not in the best of spirits after yesterday, after the football yesterday, but we move. New day. Okay, Joe says that you can see everything, but it's a little small. But it's fine as it is. Okay, all right. If anyone else is having an issue with it, just let me know. Because if not, I'll keep it like this then. But if it's too small for any of you, just let me know in the comments and I'll zoom in. Okay, here we go. First serve onto the forehand of Rybakina there. Rybakina does well to adjust the body and open up enough space on the side of her body to play the forehand. But Kudermetova with a really good +1 to follow up. +1 forehand down the line into that space, no problems. 15-love. Serve looking to go down the tee there. But Kudermetova just getting it a bit wide. It's a second serve. Kicks it up nicely onto the backhand of Rybakina. It's a good return, though, cross court. And a really good backhand down the line from Rybakina. Kudermetova gets to it. But doesn't really get the swing quite clean. And goes out. Gets under it. And it's 15 all. Yeah, down the tee from Kudermetova there. It's a good backhand return down the middle from Rybakina. Kudermetova takes it onto the forehand of Rybakina, who just hits it long. A little fist pump there from Kudermetova. A little bit of frustration from Rybakina there, missing that forehand. Would really expect her to do a little bit better with that. But it's long. 30-15. Into the net from Kudermetova on that first serve. Second serve. Out onto the backhand of Rybakina. Again, returns it down the middle. Play down the line from Kudermetova to take it on Rybakina's forehand. It's a good forehand from Rybakina across court. It's also a good angle there from Kudermetova, but change of direction from Rybakina. Plays the forehand down the line. Kudermetova looking to play the backhand. Cross court, but over hits it. And it is 30 all. Oof, just wide there. Fast serve there from Kudermetova, looking to go down the tee again, but just wide. Had some good pace on that. Second serve. Rybakina runs around it, plays the forehand cross court. It's a really good deep return, but it's also an excellent shot from Kudermetova onto the backhand. But it's another equally as good shot from Rybakina. Pushes Kudermetova right off behind the court there. And Rybakina makes her way up into the court. Kudermetova with the backhand looking to lob it over the head of Rybakina, but she plays the smash and wins the point. And that is now a break point, another break point for Rybakina, 30-40. Can she convert and take advantage and widen the gap between her and Kudermetova and earn herself the chance to serve out for the set? First serve from Kudermetova goes into the net. It's a crucial second serve now. It's a good second serve. Pushes Rybakina off the court. Plays it cross court on her backhand. That's a great... Ooh, no. It's a great forehand cross court there from Kudermetova. Took Rybakina off the court, and Rybakina going for the spectacular there. The forehand winner down the line, but doesn't quite get the swing right. Kind of slaps it a little bit more than anything. And its juice goes sells well along of the baseline, and that is juice. Oof. It's a good pacey serve there. Onto Rybakina's forehand, just caught her out a little bit. Can only return it into the net. And it's advantage Kudermetova did well to get herself out of that break point, and now has the game point. Kudermetova just pausing there. Don't know if there was an interruption from the crowd, perhaps. But plays the serve now. And it's another miscued forehand return from Rybakina there. Didn't quite get the contact clean. And it goes wide, and that is 4-all. Joe is asking me, am I a Luna? Yes, I am. So, yeah, yesterday was not great. All right, here we go. Back on serve. That's a great serve down the tee. Mid-court. Oof. I'm gonna say Rybakina got a little bit lucky there. It was a really good serve, but I just think the +1 could have been better. I think that +1 forehand from Rybakina was a bit too central. So Kudermetova got to it, but got a bit lucky there that she played the backhand into the net, and it wasn't a passing shot because didn't put enough distance between Kudermetova and the ball there. But anyway, it's a great it's a good return there from Kudermetova on the backhand. Rybakina looking to play it into that space on the forehand, but it goes wide. It's 15-all. The first serve from Rybakina there just clips the net, but goes wide and long. Second serve. Kicks it up nicely into the backhand of Kudermetova, who's behind the baseline hitting that. But it's a good deep return onto Rybakina's forehand. Again, another deep backhand played onto Rybakina's forehand, who misses the forehand across the court. Overhits it. It's long. And that's 30-15. 15-30, I should say. And Rybakina in a little bit of danger here of getting broken. Perhaps, maybe. That's a great serve. Okay, no, she says no danger. Fair. It's a really good serve down the tee there from Rybakina. Kudermetova stretching to get there. She does manage to get a racket to it, but just not able to make enough of a connection. And it goes into the net. And that's 30-all. Still a really important point, though, for both players. Oh, it's another great serve from Rybakina out wide. This time took Kudermetova right off the court. And Kudermetova can only just return that in the net. Yeah, 2 really good serves back-to-back there from Rybakina to kind of just dig herself out of that little bit of trouble that she got herself into there. 40-30 now. Game point. Oof. And it's an even better serve to end with. It's another race out wide this time. And 3 excellent serves back-to-back to just rescue her a bit in that game, to get herself out of the weeds a little bit there. But did the job. And she's now 5-4 up. So now the pressure and onus now on Kudermetova to serve to keep herself in the set. Sam ZK says hello. Hi, Sam. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. I hope your day, whatever point in the day you are at, hopefully it's going well. Joe Mama says, it's so hard to not tease when their team loses, but I'm containing myself today. Please allow me, okay? I'm a little bit fragile. Just go easy on me, okay, please? Thanks. Who's everyone rooting for in this game? Who do we think's gonna come out on top? We're going for Rybakina or Kudermetova? What do we think? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Personally, I think Rybakina will take this. But will be pretty close, perhaps. But here we go. Kudermetova on serve. 4-5 down. Gotta serve well now. Gotta keep herself in the game. It's a good serve. Down the tee onto the backhand of Rybakina, who returns it down the line into the corner. Gets the down the line shot from Kudermetova. Rybakina with a really great angle on the forehand there to push Kudermetova wide. Kudermetova with only a couple of options really, and just kind of just tries to shred that forehand back across court. But it is called long. Just goes long. So love 15. Yeah, it's good serve down the tee. Good return though from Rybakina. That forehand right down the middle of the court there. Ooh, backhand, a deep backhand for Rybakina. It's close to the baseline. Here we go back onto the forehand of both players now. Rybakina with the change of direction down the line. Sliced cross court from Kudermetova. Rybakina running around it early to play that inside out forehand. Who now just overcooks the backhand. Well, just takes it a bit too wide, gets around the ball with the front of the racket a little bit too much. So that backhand cross court is missed wide by Rybakina. And that is 15-all. Oof. That first serve, there's a lot of pace looking to go into the body there of Rybakina, but it's long. So second serve, Kudermetova. Rybakina running around that serve, playing it for the forehand cross court. It was a good low, fast backhand there from forehand, there from Kudermetova into the backhand of Rybakina. Rybakina caught out a little bit by just the pace of it and the low ball flight, the low ball path, and kind of leaning back, pulling back away from the shot as she hit it, and it goes into the net. So that's 30-15 to Kudermetova. Oof. First serve into the net from Kudermetova. That one had a bit of pace on that as well. Ooh, Rybakina really aggressive with that second serve return on the backhand there. She stepped right up into the court. Oh, what a shot. What a passing shot from Kudermetova. Rybakina did really well with that return of serve. Got herself right up into the court. But again, the approach shot is not necessarily the best. Not enough pace on it and direction. And Kudermetova just able to easily I say easily, it's still a difficult shot to pull off, but does a really good job of passing Rybakina with that backhand cross court. Really good there. And it is 40-15 to Kudermetova with 2 game points. She'll take the first serve again. It was a let. Really good pacey serve there. Onto Rybakina's forehand, Rybakina didn't really stay firm and strong on that return. again, her body was kind of just pulling away from the ball as she hit it, rather than kind of staying, solid on the contact. So yeah, good service game from Kudermetova. And it is 5-all. Yeah, great serve from Rybakina on the tee. Sliced. Oh, what a shot. That was so nice. Sliced down the line on the backhand from Kudermetova, and Rybakina with a wonderful shot. Just a nice little touch. Taking that ball cross court, really good angle on it. And Kudermetova not able to get there. Really good there. To serve again. Ooh, she missed it. She made it. Yeah, it's Rybakina made it. A nice, good forehand winner down the line. That's now 10 winners for Rybakina, double the amount that Kudermetova has made. That is 40 love. Yeah, and another excellent serve down the tee there from Rybakina. Oh. Rybakina redoing that. Yeah, 40 love now. Rybakina, I think with a let on that first serve there. Oh, what a return. What a return from Kudermetova. Really good forehand. Just used the pace of Rybakina's serve. Just redirected it down the line there, and Rybakina can't get on the end of that. You could argue that Rybakina's serve there lacked a bit of the direction and accuracy. Played it a little bit too central for Kudermetova. And that's a double fault now from Rybakina, who now has gone from 40 love to 40-30 now. So got to be careful she doesn't lose control of this service game. Got to try and close it out. It's another wild first serve. Misses quite far wide on that advantage side there. Second serve. It's a better second serve, though. Not a double fault this time. Kicks it up onto the backhand of Kudermetova. Oh, it's a great forehand angle from Rybakina. Also a good forehand angle from Kudermetova, and Rybakina looking to just rip that forehand down the line, but it goes long, overhits it. Juice. First serve from Rybakina into the net there. Down the tee onto the backhand of Kudermetova, who now drags Rybakina wide on the forehand. Down the line from Rybakina. Now onto the backhand of Kudermetova. Oh, it's a good angle from Rybakina. And Kudermetova a little bit too far away from the ball. Slices it into the net. And that is advantage Rybakina. First serve is missed there from Rybakina. He now kicks it out on the second onto the backhand of Kudermetova. Plays it onto the forehand of Kudermetova now. Kudermetova, a really good forehand down the line. Again, does the same thing. Another strong forehand down the line. And Rybakina on the stretch. Can't get it over. That is juice. Really good play there from Kudermetova to save that game point. Rybakina looking to go wide on that first serve this time. So I got quite a lot of success in that down the T serve, but the wide serve goes wide. Yeah, that's a great return. That's a great return from Kudermetova. She just ran around that serve, had the time to do it, and just shredded that forehand down the line. Hit, I think, like the inside of the singles line, and yeah, no chance that Rybakina is getting back to that, getting that back, and that is now a break point for Kudermetova. Rybakina's first serve, they're just clipping the net, so just skimming the net, so that's a let. Redo that one. First serve goes long. Now, very, very important serve here for Rybakina. Second serve, break point down 5-all, and she handles it well. It's a good second serve, sorry. Kicked it out wide, really wide onto that backhand. It dragged Kudermetova right off the court and runs around the return, plays a nice inside in forehand into the space. And yeah, earns applause from Kudermetova. But Kudermetova bites back. Takes that backhand return really early. And it's a winner down the line. And it's now a second break point for Kudermetova. Ooh, Rybakina, it was a good serve, but it just skimmed the net. So it's got to take it again. It's a good kick serve. Again, yeah, really well played there from Rybakina. Again, she just would use that serve to just drag Kudermetova off the court. This time, instead of an inside on the +1, plays the backhand down the line into the space. Kudermetova does get to that one, but plays the forehand cross court, and Rybakina's onto it, plays it down the line. Winner. Really good play there from Rybakina. It's juice again. Serve out wide. It goes too wide this time, so it's a second serve. Yeah, that second serve from Rybakina there just attacked very easily on the forehand by Kudermetova. Just rips it cross court, and Rybakina just tries to rip it back down the line, but yeah, it gets it too late. It's wide. Ooh. So it's the third break point, and Rybakina with a first serve out wide. It's just wide though. It's a close one. Again, drags it really wide on that second serve. That's a really good serve, and again, just plays it calmly into that space. Really good composed play there from Rybakina. And it's juice again. This time, yeah, this time she nails that serve. Oh, or has she? Yes, she has. It's another race. This time gets a bit of success on that wide first serve. It's an ace, really good serve there from Rybakina. Advantage. First serve this time goes into the net. Second serve. Again, kicks it up onto the backhand of Kudermetova. This time an inside out on the +1 of Rybakina. Now onto the forehand of both players, but a change of direction from Kudermetova. It's a really good forehand. Oh, it was a really good forehand down the line. This is a brilliant backhand cross court from Rybakina. Excellent angle. And yeah, Kudermetova stretches to get there, but hits it in the net. Bit of a difficult service game there for Rybakina to try and close out, but managed to do it eventually. And she now goes 6-5 up. So looks like we may be on for a tie break today, guys. Sam says rooting for Rybakina, because she's the favorite player. Fair. I think Rybakina will take this. Lexi also agrees Rybakina, but doesn't like tie breaks. I think Lexi, we might be getting one unless Rybakina can break. Serve here. Sam says, I hope Emma wins her next match too. She did well against Kirby yesterday. Maybe it's the start of something. Yeah, no, Emma had a really, really good game yesterday. It's good to see. Perhaps it is the start of something. She's able to come back and play at that level consistently now. We will see if her body holds up. Here we go. Kudermetova on serve. 5-6 down. Serving to stay in the set. First serve goes long. And it's the second serve that sits up nicely for Rybakina. Runs around it. It's a good return across the court. Kudermetova able to match it though. And Rybakina just not quite connecting with it cleanly there on the contact. On that forehand, it just drags it wide. And it is 15-love. First serve there from Kudermetova into the forehand of Rybakina. Kudermetova gets herself up into the court there. Approaching the net. Rybakina looking to pass it down the line on the forehand, but puts too much on it. That's 30-love. It's out. Second serve here for Kudermetova. Missing that first one. It's a forehand on the line from Rybakina on the return, and the backhand is in the net. Goes into the net from Kudermetova. 30-15. It's a good serve from Kudermetova onto Rybakina's backhand. Good pace in it. Rybakina just, again, not able to catch it cleanly. I think gets a bit of the frame on the ball. And that ball does not see the court. And that's 40-15. Yeah, it's a good return there from Rybakina cross court. It's deep. And Rybakina misses the next forehand, though, looking to go and play it on the opposite side of the court, but plays it long. See, she's not the happiest with herself on that. And here we have a tiebreak. 6 games all. Now, can Rybakina take it? Will she fall in this tiebreak like she did to Blinkova in that epic tiebreak in the Australian Open? Rybakina with that first serve into net. Oh, it's a really good second serve, though, down the tee onto Kudermetova's backhand. Ooh. Now Kudermetova's second backhand now. Goes cross court with it. And it is called long. But gets overturned, I think. The call, yep. The call from the line judge is overturned there from the chair umpire. So they will replay the point. Oh, so close. Nearly a really great serve there from Rybakina. Just long. Umpire's gone down to have a little double check. Confirms it as long. Second serve. Again, kicks it up into the backhand of Kudermetova. It's a good +1 from Rybakina into that backhand corner. It was a good returning shot, though, from Kudermetova, a good backhand, and Rybakina with a short backhand, really. And Kudermetova takes advantage of that, takes the backhand really early. It's really nicely well timed and really well struck, and good backhand winner down the line. And Kudermetova with a mini break there. 1-love up. It's a good return, forehand return there into the backhand of. Oh, what a get! Kudermetova. What a get from Kudermetova. Rybakina taking control of that point there. Played a good attacking forehand into the forehand side of Kudermetova. Stretches and does an excellent job of getting the ball back. But Rybakina just too strong in the end. And it is 1-1. Yeah, good serve from Kudermetova into the body of Rybakina. Gets the accuracy, does it with some good accuracy and pace. So Rybakina not quite able to get out of the way of the ball in time. Gets a bit caught out. Apologies. And the return goes wide. And that is 2-1 to Kudermetova. 1-2. Rybakina on serve. Yeah, it's a good serve down the tee there from Rybakina. Oh, it's a great forehand from Rybakina out wide. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Rybakina with that change of direction just nails that forehand down the line. It was a great forehand cross court on that previous one that set her up pretty well. And that forehand. The other line was right into the corner from Rybakina. It's another great serve down the tee. And good aggressive play there from Rybakina. It's a good serve down the tee. Gets herself right up into the court after. And the +1 this time is actually a forehand drive volley. And then finishes it off with a forehand volley cross court. Really good play there from Rybakina. And it is Kudermetova back on serve, 2-3. Just wide from Kudermetova on that first serve. Looking to play it onto Rybakina's backhand side there. Oh, it's an aggressive second serve return there from Rybakina. Stepped right into that court, took that backhand very early. It's a lot more, quite a bit more of an aggressive return than we've kind of seen a bit do so far, but it paid off. Now 4-2 up, 2-4. Kudermetova still on serve, and both players just now changing ends. Two, 4. Kudermetova still on serve. First serve goes wide, looking to go down the tee. It's an important second serve now for the Russian. Does it well. It's a really good second serve return. Rybakina with a deep forehand return, pushing Kudermetova back with that forehand, but backhand now from Rybakina is a little bit short now, kind of giving Kudermetova a little bit more of a chance now to get into the court. And Kudermetova with a forehand down the line to change the direction and just clips the net. And yeah, just clips the line, the singles line. Close there. Rybakina is still leading though, 4-3. First serve into the net there from Rybakina. Second serve. Plays it into the body, but Kudermetova runs right it, plays the backhand on the line. Rybakina changes the direction with going cross court with the forehand. And Kudermetova's forehand is out. And that is 5-3 to Rybakina. She edges closer. Yeah, that's a great combination there from Rybakina. A serve out wide, and then gets that return ball onto the forehand. Plays that third ball down the line into the space. No problems there. Three set points now. 3 set points for Rybakina. Kudermetova on serve. Trying to keep herself in it. Took his first serve. Right on the inside of the line. Oh, and a little bit of fortune there for Rybakina. The forehand return it. Clips the net and floats up. And Kudermetova just hits that backhand wide. And that is the first set, 7-6 to Rybakina. Seven, 3 in the tiebreak. Pretty strong tiebreak from Rybakina. Just a little bit more clutch in those key points there. But been a pretty even game on the whole, though, between both players. MJ. Hi, thank you for joining in. Hope you're doing well. Cedric Lopez says, big up Sharia. Cedric, big up yourself. Thank you for joining. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope you're enjoying the tennis. Joe, ya estoy de vuelta. It's nice to see Joe, you're back. Hope the trim went well. Hope the barber didn't mess it up. All right, time is up for that break between sets. Both players now getting ready to go back and reset for a second set now. Kudermetova to start things off on serve. Yeah, great combination there from Kudermetova. Good serve down the tee, and then it was a good backhand wide on the +1. Rybakina just trying to chip that backhand there for a lob. Made things awkward for Kudermetova on the drive volley, on that forehand drive volley cross court. Perhaps Rybakina should have taken advantage of that a little bit more, but she just kind of sliced it back to Kudermetova, who was able to take advantage and capitalize on that and play a really good inside in winner that hit the line. And that's 15-love to Kudermetova. First serve goes long, and it is a second serve. Another really aggressive second serve return from Rybakina. Didn't quite work out that time. Stepped in, took that the backhand really early, but just pathway wasn't quite of the racket there. Wasn't quite right. Just went down. Into the net, and so it's 30-love. So backhand return down the line there from Rybakina. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Rybakina with a really good good forehand to push Kudermetova wide, and it was also, to be fair to Kudermetova, it was a really good forehand cross court that she gave back to Rybakina. Took Rybakina wide, but Rybakina with a blistering forehand down the line hits that back corner. That's 30-15. Rybakina with another good backhand return, this time down the middle of the court. Kudermetova having to get very low to return that ball back. And as a consequence, it sits up nicely for Rybakina to just play that forehand winner down the line. Very good play from Rybakina. 30-all. Yeah, a good serve, a good body serve there from Kudermetova. It's a lofty ball there on the forehand from Rybakina to just push Kudermetova back. Oh, he was starting to maybe just dictate the play a bit there, but it's a rocket of a forehand there from Rybakina across court. Kudermetova deals with it well though, but Rybakina now just stepping in and taking control of the rally. Looks to play the forehand on the line and just misses it long. And it is 40-30. Yeah, another good body serve there from Kudermetova. Good pace in it. And the forehand return goes long from Rybakina. And Kudermetova manages to hold serve, manages to hold on, not succumb to the yellow break. And she leads in the set. 1-love. Just some stats here. 7 aces for Rybakina. 63% points won on serve for Rybakina. 60% for Kudermetova, so not too far away. 7 out of 9 net points won from Rybakina. 1 out of 1 for Kudermetova. 16 unforced errors from Rybakina. 12 from Kudermetova. And both of them having managed to convert 1 break point so far. Okay, good first serve there from Rybakina out wide. Kudermetova only managing to just get the return into the net. Yeah, it's another great first serve. Ooh, really well placed. Kudermetova did well to get it back into play, but Rybakina just not catching the ball cleanly, just not making a good clean contact with it, just shanking it slightly and it goes wide, and it's 50-0. It's another good serve down the tee. Oh, what a great inside in forehand there from Rybakina, and then plays the forehand cross court back behind Kudermetova, who can't get anywhere near it. Great play from Rybakina there. Really good. 30-15. Looking to go wide on the serve this time, but goes too wide. This time goes down the tee on the second serve. It's a good backhand angle from... Yeah, that's long. It's a good backhand angle there from Kudermetova. Pushed Rybakina slightly wide. And Rybakina with the backhand long. 30-all. Serve down tee into the backhand of Kudermetova. Returns it down the middle. And Rybakina with a forehand right cross court, right into the corner. And Kudermetova just getting underneath that forehand. And it goes up and out. And that is 40-30. Game point for Rybakina. That's a good serve. Oh, it's a good return, though. It's a good return cross court. And Kudermetova's into that net. Ah, what a smash! What a shot! Rybakina looking to loop that ball over onto... does the smart thing of playing the lob onto the backhand side of Kudermetova, but just wasn't enough on the lob. It was too floaty, but to Kudermetova's credit, it was an excellent backhand smash across court. Yeah, what a good great shot. And it is juice. First serve into net from Rybakina. Second serve into the backhand of into the backhand of Kudermetova. And then a forehand from Rybakina looking to go down the line. And it goes long. And now Kudermetova with a break point. Looking to get herself an early lead in the second set. Can she do it? Rybakina just dropping the ball there. As she goes to do the toss. It's a good serve down the tee. It's a good return. Solid one. It's a good forehand cross court there from Rybakina. Again, right in the corner. Changing the direction now. Moving Kudermetova now to the other side of the court, who slices. It's a floaty defensive slice back, but it is too long. And it is a breakpoint saved for Rybakina. Juice. It's a good serve again. Down the tee. It's a good backhand return. Nice and deep into the court. Backhand with the backhand cross court. Change of direction on the backhand from Kudermetova. Again, down the line now from the forehand from Kudermetova. It's a really good athletic slice there on the backhand from Kudermetova. Slides, really gets low. Is able to pick it up really well. And Rybakina just, again, getting around the ball too much and dragging it wide on the backhand. And again, Kudermetova's got another break point. It's a nice aggressive forehand return there from Kudermetova into Rybakina's backhand. It's a floaty slice there from Kudermetova. And an excellent backhand there. Ooh, that would have been really nice if Rybakina had made that. But it was a really aggressive backhand cross court there from Kudermetova. And Rybakina on the stretch gets it back, but Kudermetova is already inside the court there. Plays the inside in forehand onto inside out forehand onto the backhand of Rybakina, who tries the backhand pass and shot down the line. Doesn't quite work out though, it's wide, and that is a break of serve for Kudermetova, who goes 2 love up. Now she's back on serve. First serve clips net. And it is a let. Take it again now. Good return there from Rybakina on the forehand, deep into the middle. Backhand slice there from... Oh, it's another great pass and shot from Kudermetova. It was an approach shot from Rybakina. We did have some good direction on it. But perhaps maybe not enough pace, but Kudermetova, that forehand on the run. Short angle cross court pass and shot, and that's a great shot. And it's followed up with an ace. It's followed up with an ace down to 175 kilometers an hour. Really good first 2 points for this service game for Kudermetova. Couldn't have been any better, really. 30 love. First serve goes into the net. It's a good backhand return there from Rybakina, again forcing Kudermetova to get really low to return that. Oh, it's a great angle, backhand angle from Kudermetova. Calls in Rybakina to just have to reach and stretch for that, and she can only play her backhand long. And that is 3 game points now for Kudermetova. 40 love up. Looking to go 3 games clear in the second set. Good backhand return down the line there from Rybakina. The forehand from Kudermetova. Is it long? Yeah, it is long. Yeah, just goes long. All right, 40-15. Rybakina gets herself a point. Just a let there on that first serve. As she looked to try and play it down the line. First serve again. It's a great serve. That was a really good first serve. Out wide, right in the corner. Lots of pace on it. Rybakina has to stretch for it and reach for it. And can only play the forehand return long. And that is now 3 games to love in Kudermetova's favor. 3 games to love up. So, what do we think? Is there a comeback on for Kudermetova? Or is Rybakina going to pick the level up again and turn the set around? Or are we going to 3 sets? What we thinking? What do we think? Joe said, you took the words right out of my mouth, Sharia, with Elena being clutch. Yeah, she was just in that tie break. I was referring to, just clutch and just those key moments, which she often is, to be fair. But she's got to do some digging here. Got to dig deep and find that composure here. Get herself back into the second set. As she finds herself 3 games down. All right, Rybakina on serve. Gonna look to try and get herself back into it. And not have to go to a 3rd set, but we will see. It's a good return, good backhand return down the middle there from Kudermetova. Plays the forehand cross court onto Rybakina, and it is forced. Rybakina, they're just trying to force the winner there, trying to play that forehand down the line. It goes wide. Just got to try to maybe just work the point a little bit better there. It's a good serve down the sea from Rybakina though, which is a good return from Kudermetova. Rybakina with the backhand long. And is that a break of strings? Looks like Rybakina may have just broken her strings there as she hit that shot. She goes over to go and change rackets. Gets a new racket out of her bag. Love 30. Good first serve, pushes Kudermetova right off that court. Kudermetova with the second shot. That's the next one. It's a backhand that catches the line. And Rybakina tries to kind of hack it, slice it back. And it goes into the net. And if you look at this, the momentum definitely with Kudermetova. In the last 20 points, Kudermetova has won 5 of those. 15 of those. Rybakina with only 5. That's another good return there, deep into the court from Kudermetova off that serve down the tee from Rybakina. And Rybakina again, just losing a bit of, I think, just concentration and composure. Just now trying to just full shots that aren't really the ones to go for, and again, with that backhand on the line, probably should have gone back cross court and misses it wide. And Kudermetova with a double break now. And she's now 4-love up, and she is, as it is, she's running away with the second set. Second serve, Rybakina runs around and attacks. It's a good aggressive forehand cross court there from Rybakina. Floaty slice, backhand slice there from Kudermetova, which Rybakina is on top of with her backhand. It's a good strong backhand cross court and into the net from Kudermetova. 15, love 15. First serve into the net. And Kudermetova. Good second serve, kicks it up into Rybakina's backhand. Rybakina with the backhand return cross court. Kudermetova now stepping in, trying to dictate the play. Goes for the inside out forehand, and it's long. It's overhit. And it is now love 30. Can Rybakina now take advantage of this? Get herself back into the set. Kudermetova love 30 on serve. First serve into the net. Good pace on it as well, though. It's 177 kilometers an hour there. Second serve. Again, up into the backhand of Rybakina. That's a really good return from Rybakina deep into the middle of the court. Good cross-court backhand from both players here. And now a forehand from Rybakina cross-court, but it's long. And that is 15-30. Rybakina just seen it to get herself just stuck in a little bit of a rut here. Needs to find something to get herself out of it. That's a let on that first serve, so sure. Kudermetova will take that again. Oh, it's a great serve. Damati, really good effort from Rybakina there to get herself onto a stretch. Did really well to get back into it, get it back into play, but no problems there for Kudermetova, who plays that forehand winner down the line. Kudermetova just looking at to see the mark, to see if it looks. She thinks it might have bounced out, but either way, she won the point. 30-all. First serve goes out, goes long from Kudermetova. It's a good second serve return there from Rybakina. Nice and aggressive on the backhand, just forced Kudermetova back off the ball, off the court, and her forehand goes into the net. And now Rybakina finding herself with a break point now. Can she find a way back into the set? Can she turn this set around? Can she convert this opportunity? 30-40. Not like that. She won't do it. Just does too much with that forehand return, really. Just going big on that forehand return. Goes wide. Again, just playing with a really small margin on some of these points. And it's juice now. It's a good body serve. Rybakina does manage to get around and just chop it and like clip it back into play. Oh, it's a great backhand on the line from Kudermetova. Rybakina returning it across the court though on the forehand. Good battle there with the forehands, but it goes long now from Rybakina. And now that is a game point for Kudermetova. Advantage. Kudermetova looking to go 5 games clear, 5 games in front. First serve goes long. And if Kudermetova does manage this, it'll be a long way back for Rybakina in the second set. It's another aggressive return on the backhand from Rybakina, but she hits it too wide. And that is 5-love. 5-love to Kudermetova. Rybakina just dropping the ball in this. Yeah, Rybakina just, I don't know, losing the, I don't know if it's just a dip in, it's just the focus and concentration. I don't know if it's a bit of fatigue. Don't know what it is, but she now finds herself at the bottom of a steep hill, a steep mountain, a steep cliff. Just a big challenge now, a big task to get herself back into the second set. Or she might just focus on maybe just getting the reset and up in the level for a third set. We'll see, but either way, looking very much like Kudermetova has gotten herself back into this match. Good turnaround for the Russian. Sean Power commented saying Serena Williams' old coach Rick said he thinks Rybakina will get into the top 10 in the next couple of years. I mean, wouldn't say it's impossible. I think it just depends on just her health, really, and just her if she's able to hold up, if her body's just able to hold up physically, and she's just able to avoid any more injuries. But we'll see. Second serve to the backhand of Kudermetova there. Plays it onto the forehand of Rybakina. Trade it back and forth across the court. Goes now onto the backhand of Rybakina. And it clips the net and goes wide. Love 15. First serve from Rybakina goes out. It's long. Second serve. It's a very good second serve there. Pushed Kudermetova very wide. Played that backhand down the line into the space, but Kudermetova covered it and read it well. That's a really good inside-in forehand from Rybakina there, right in the corner. Kudermetova should stretch to get there. Manages to, but it's long. Rybakina just using that pattern of play that worked very nicely for her in that first set. that combination on the ad side. 15-0. First set into the net from Rybakina. Took a kick second serve there up onto the backhand of Kudermetova, who hits that backhand return long. 30-15 to Rybakina. It's a good serve, a good return. Good forehand deep into that court there. It's another good forehand from Kudermetova, really flat and fast onto the backhand of Rybakina, who hits the backhand long on the stretch. Yeah, some good aggressive, strong hitting there from Kudermetova. It's another ace for Rybakina. Down the tee. $40-30. I think looking to go for another race there, but on the opposite side, on the out wide on that side, but it goes too wide. Second serve. That's another good really good second serve. That just takes Kudermetova. Yeah, that just takes Kudermetova wide, and Rybakina with a good forehand into that space, and it just clips the back. Yeah, that back corner, and Rybakina gets herself on the scoreboard. So it's not going to be a bagel for the second set. But Kudermetova still with a 4-game advantage, now serving out for the set. First serve is up from Kudermetova. Second serve. Onto the backhand of Rybakina. Kudermetova playing the backhand cross court. Rybakina playing it, looking to play it back cross court, but it's long. And it is 15-love to Kudermetova. So, yeah, excellent combination there from Kudermetova. Serve, that first serve down the tee, and then just that backhand down the line into the space. Lovely. Yeah. Really nice strike on that backhand winner. 30-love. It's a great serve, really good stretch and reach from Rybakina. And Kudermetova again looking to be aggressive on that +1, attack it. But the forehand down the line just goes wide. And it is 30-15. Yeah, great serve down the tee there from Rybakina. Sorry, from Kudermetova. Lovely backhand cross court from Kudermetova there. Ooh. And Rybakina does well to get herself back into the rally with a good hitting from Kudermetova, but Kudermetova kind of gets a little bit lucky there. It's not a great approach shot. Rybakina looking to pass across court on the forehand, but just gets around the ball too much, and it goes wide. And it is now 2 set points for Kudermetova, 40-15. and ends it emphatically in style with an ace out wide. And that is now a set apiece. A drastically different second set to the first one. First one very close, pretty evenly matched. Rybakina just coming out on top with just some clutch moments, some just clutch playing and key moments in the tiebreak. But well, this second set, Rybakina just sort of just lost away. Not sure if it's just, I don't know, just a bit of a lapse in concentration, perhaps some fatigue. I know, like, over the past kind of few months or so, she's had little problems here and there with a little bit of injuries, some niggles, if you will, but don't know. But yeah, she now has got to come back and try and win now a third set. Who do we think? Who are we taking for the third set? The momentum very much in Kudermetova's favor, but we have seen this from a couple times Faison has commented saying that Rybakina randomly takes off in a set and then lose it. Yeah, we'll take off a set and then lose it 6 level 1, but win in 3. Yeah, we have seen it a couple times. So could this be another one of those? Or will Kudermetova keep the momentum and energy that she has going and close out the set quickly? Close out the match. We'll see. Lexi says Rybakina saving her strength. Maybe. Here we go. Rybakina on serve. Some good heavy hitting from both players on the forehand. Rybakina looking to change direction. The forehand on the line, but it's wide. Again, I question the shot choice there. She was pushed back behind the court. Perhaps not the one to go for, but nonetheless, it's love 15. It's a good return from Kudermetova. It's a slightly short backhand from her, though. And Rybakina does step in slightly and hit an aggressive backhand across court, and Kudermetova into the net. 15-all. First serve down a tee, but it goes long. Ooh. Second serve again was down a tee onto the backhand of Kudermetova, but that backhand return just hit long. And it is 30-15 to Rybakina. Serve down the tee, hits up service line. It's a good heavy backhand cross court there from Rybakina, pushing Kudermetova back. Rybakina just looking to see if she can dictate the play here, there. And Kudermetova playing it onto the forehand of Rybakina, who goes for, again, a big heavy hitting on the forehand, but doesn't get it right this time. It goes long. And it's 30-all. An important point for Rybakina to try and win. She's to hope to kind of get back any sort of momentum. First serve goes wide. It's not far though. It's not far off again, looking to go down the tee. Second serve again down the tee, but Kudermetova able to run around it, play the forehand cross court. Rybakina looking to step in. It's a low slice from Kudermetova. Rybakina steps in, gets under it, gets nice and low, but isn't able to get under it enough with the racket and slices it into the net. And now Rybakina facing an early break point. If we look at the difference between the first set and the second set with Rybakina's serve, 63% of points won on the serve in the first set, only 40 in the second set. I was about to say Rybakina looking really strong in this point. She's dictating the play, getting inside the court. It was a really good backhand. Unders off a slightly shorter ball, but just makes the wrong decision. Looks for perhaps what was a drop shot. Sort of like a nice little cute touch, nice little cute slice, but gets it wrong and it goes in the net, and that's a break of serve for Kudermetova. If we look at the second set stats, Rybakina with the first serves won 36%, whereas 75% for Kudermetova. 12 unforced errors compared to Kudermetova's 5. And look at second serve ones. The second serves won 50% compared to 63% for Kudermetova. So just a real drop in Rybakina's level there in that second set. Now she's got to be careful that the rest of the match doesn't run away from her. Here we go. It's a good backhand return there from Rybakina. Forehand cross court from Kudermetova. Rybakina changing the direction down the line onto Kudermetova's backhand, who overhits the backhand, and it is love 15. Yeah, it's a good serve. It's a good return though from Rybakina on that forehand. Playing it onto the forehand side of Kudermetova, who hits it in the net, the forehand in the net. Just strings are just angling down. Just the racket face just a little bit too close there on that forehand from Kudermetova. Love 30. First serve into the net. Yeah, it's a good second serve return there from Rybakina. Good forehand cross court. Oh, it's a great backhand down the line shot there from Kudermetova. Rybakina able to get to it though. Oh, it's a great forehand cross court from Rybakina. Hits that back of the baseline, and it's into the net from Kudermetova. So Rybakina looking for that immediate reaction and response to going a breakdown. Now looking to snatch that break back right away. 3 break points. Love 40. It's a good serve, very powerful there. Serve onto the backhand of Rybakina. Oh, it's a great shot. Lovely forehand winner down the line there. What an excellent shot from Kudermetova. Lovely. 40-15, 15-40, I should say. 15-40. Second break point from Rybakina though. She's still got a couple. Yeah, it's a great serve. Down the tee. Really good accuracy and speed. 176 kilometers per hour there. Rybakina on the stretch does get the racket to it, but can only drop short into the net. And now it's a third break point for Rybakina. Can she convert this one? 30-40. You know what's going to be hard for her to convert if Kudermetova continues serving like that. Okay, it's a good return from Rybakina into the backhand corner. It's good inside in there, and Kudermetova perhaps just a little bit off balance as she hits that forehand, and it goes wide. And that's an immediate response there from Rybakina, going a breakdown. She breaks back straight away, evens things out. 1-1 apiece in this third and final set. Yeah, it's a good serve from Rybakina, really well placed, and then a really good follow-up backhand on the line, playing it back behind Kudermetova this time. Really good little combination there. So good serve down the tee. It's a good forehand return. Ooh, it's a missed forehand. That's missed long from Kudermetova there. And Rybakina is 30 love up now. Looking to get back on track. It's a good wide serve. Opens up the space nicely, which she does play into on the backhand. She approaches the net. Fortune that. Bit of luck there from Rybakina. It was to be fair to Kudermetova, made Rybakina's life difficult there with a low shot to the feet as she was approaching the net. So Rybakina having to kind of get under the volley a little bit. And Kudermetova looking to try and get it over Rybakina's head. She does manage to get it back. Reaches on that overhead, but it falls nicely for Kudermetova, who looks in a position to really just pass Rybakina, but it clips the net, and then it sits up nicely for Rybakina, and she's able to hit it over, and it goes wide from Kudermetova. Bit of luck there from Rybakina. Not about this, though. Good serve out wide. Good backhand +1 down the line into the space. A combination we've seen her use a good number of times now on the advantage side. And Rybakina goes 2-1 up. Did really well there of getting that immediate response to going to break down, to breaking back and then holding the serve. Kudermetova, they're just sitting on her bench, writing something on the grip of her racket. Not quite sure what she was writing though. So things back evened for this set. Is it looking like we're going all the way for we're going to get a third set tie break? Or do we think one is going to break down? Can one of them find another break of serve and widen the gap? Will it be Rybakina to find the break of serve? Kudermetova is on serve as both players now just make their way out of the chairs back onto the court. Rybakina 2-1 up in this third set, but Kudermetova on serve. Now, can Kudermetova hold her serve? Or is it going to be a double break for Rybakina? First serve goes long there from Kudermetova. Second serve. And it's a double fault for Kudermetova to start things off in this fourth game of the set. Love 15. First serve into the net there from Kudermetova. A little bit low on that contact there. Yeah, it's a good second serve, but it's attacked really well there from Rybakina. It's a good backhand down the line on the return. But there is a bit of space that has opened up, though, for Kudermetova to play the forehand into, which does, but Rybakina's there. She reads the play. And it's a great, great forehand winner down the line there. And that is love 30. Just long from Kudermetova on that first serve. Trying to pelt it down the line there. Second serve. Rybakina's onto it though, attacks it really aggressively, plays that forehand cross court into the corner. She's stepping into the court now, trying to take control of the play. Backhand cross court, keeping Kudermetova behind the baseline. Oh, it's a great backhand cross court from Rybakina, sends her wide. Kudermetova with a defensive slice back cross court. It does catch the line, and Rybakina looking to go down the line, and it goes wide. 15-30. Can Kudermetova hold on? Again, that toss there, not quite where Kudermetova would want it. Serve goes into the net. Second serve. Yeah, which is attacked very nicely by Rybakina on the backhand cross court. Yeah, it's a great forehand down the line there from Rybakina. Again, an awkward shot for Rybakina to deal with. Yeah, great play. Again, it's the shot is clipped low by Kudermetova, so it lands at Rybakina's feet, so she has to get it up out of her feet. Made very awkward for her. But she does it, and Kudermetova does get there and tries to just lift it up over the backhand side of Rybakina, but with two hands, she manages to get the backhand overhead and plays it down at the feet of Kudermetova, who can't get the racket under it. And now it's 15-42. Break points for Rybakina. It's a good aggressive return from Rybakina. She gets herself the break. The backhand is missed long by Kudermetova. Kudermetova just frustrated there, just swinging her racket out in frustration. As the momentum suddenly now shifting back with Rybakina. Rybakina now a break up. Got herself another break. Now with the potential to go 3 games clear now. And if she continues serving like that, she certainly will. It's another race. Out wide. This time, not down the tee. On that juice side. Looking for the ace on the tee this time, though. On the outside. Doesn't work out, though. Hits the net and goes out. Ooh. She went for a big second serve there. It's risky, and the risk doesn't pay off that time. And it's goes out. It's a double fault for Rybakina. 15-0. Going for another big serve out wide, but it goes too wide. Second serve. It's a good second serve that pushes Kudermetova back. She tries to play that +1 forehand on the line into the space, but she overhits it. It's a shot she should be making in the court, really. Kudermetova with a fist pump there, knowing that she has a bit of a chance now to get herself back into it. It's a really good serve there from Rybakina. Really heavy serve that pushes Kudermetova all the way off the court there on the backhand and gets it into the net. Kudermetova there just shadowing what she should have done with the swing and get under the ball a bit more, but she missed it, and it's 31. It's another good serve from Rybakina down the tee. Kudermetova stretching to get it. Does get the racket to it, but it goes out. And now Rybakina with a game point, 40-30. It's a good serve out wide, pushes Kudermetova wide. Oh, that's poor. That's a poor miss from Rybakina. She did very well with that serve. Managed to push Kudermetova very wide and play the +1 into the space. Tried to approach the net. The slice approach that she just gets all wrong. It slices it into the net. And it's now deuce. First serve goes wide, looking to go down the tee there. Second serve. Again, it's down the tee onto the backhand of Kudermetova, who hits it into the corner of Rybakina's forehand. Rybakina with a forehand that goes wide. Again, just on some of these points, just trying to play just too small a margin. Just need to kind of give herself a bit of a bigger margin. And just make Kudermetova have to play another shot. She now finds herself with a break point advantage. Kudermetova. First serve goes into the net. It's a good second serve. It's a short return there from Rybakina from Kudermetova. Rybakina with that backhand on the line. Kudermetova gets to it, just lost that ball up. And Rybakina with the overhead, with the smash cross court back into that space. Good play from Rybakina there. And it is deuce again. It was a good return, good forehand return there from Kudermetova onto the backhand of Rybakina, who rips it cross court. And there's a question. It's called in by the line judge, but Kudermetova is not sure. The chair umpire goes on to check it. And yes, it is confirmed that it is in. It's advantage to Rybakina. That's another bad miss. So again, set herself up so nicely with the serve. That good serve out wide onto the backhand. She gets a return cross court. And again, it's just looking like the same combination she's been doing. But she messes up the backhand. It's a little bit far from the backhand and it goes into the net. So it's deuce again. It's a good serve down the tee though. And it's another good, and it's a good +1 forehand. Right into the corner. She's up into the net again. Getting there really early with the... it's a great shot from Kudermetova. Just clip that chasing that backhand volley down the line, gets there, and then just whips it with her wrist. Whips that forehand cross court on a short angle, and it's just dipping. It just dips past Rybakina, and Rybakina can't make that back into play. But she makes up for it though with an excellent serve and +1 combo. Again, it's that out wide serve on the advantage side, and then again just a nice backhand, fast, powerful backhand on the line. Juice. What a great serve down the tee. Kudermetova can only just get the racket to it, just make it back in play. Sits up nicely for Rybakina, and she puts it away on the forehand down the line. Advantage to Rybakina. Can she close this game down? Take herself 3 games clear. Forehand return goes long from Kudermetova, and now Rybakina finds herself back in front of it now with 3 games between her and her opponent. 4-1 up against Kudermetova. Well, Faison did call it earlier, saying that she drops the set and then wins it in 3. It is looking likely that Rybakina is going to take this 3rd set. But it's not over till it's over. Kudermetova still with more than enough of a chance to come back and get herself back into it. Joe says, where was this Rybakina in the 2nd set? Yep, didn't see any of this in that 2nd set. Again, it's just interesting to just see just the difference between like the 1st set and now this set and the 2nd set. Just be interesting to know like what happened in that 2nd set. Why her level just dropped off the way it did. But either way, she's managed to pick it back up though for this 3rd set. She's managed to reset herself. And now she leads 4-1. Kudermetova on serve, 1-4 down. Can she turn things around? It's an awkward serve for Rybakina to deal with. A good pace into the body there, but she managed to still deal with it. And it's a backhand into the net from Kudermetova. Love 15. Great return from Rybakina. Yeah, what a shot. Really good forehand return right onto that singles line on the backhand side of Kudermetova, and then with just a really good forehand to the opposite corner of the court, and Kudermetova can't get near that. And it is love 30. Dangerous territory now for Kudermetova. It's a great serve though, down the tee, but Rybakina does well to get it back into play. Slices it back down the line with the forehand. Gets under that next forehand too much though, and hits it out. So that is 15-30. Yeah, got another great serve out wide from Kudermetova this time, and just follows it up nicely with that forehand into the space, cross court. Yeah, excellent serve and +1 there from Kudermetova. 30-all. Does well to get herself back to this stage. It's an ace, and it's a loud roar and fist pump from Kudermetova. Love 30 down, now 40-30 with a game point. Very, very well there to get herself those 3 points. Some excellent serving. This first serve, though, just goes long. Second serve. Oof. Rybakina, again, trying to attack that second serve really aggressively. Just doesn't quite get her body around the ball. Just doesn't quite get her body in the position, the ideal position she would like for it, and hits it, that return into the net. So Kudermetova doing well there, getting herself back in the game and winning it, looking like she was maybe out of it there. Ooh. Oh, that's close. Served down the tee there from Rybakina. It does look like it was just wide. And yeah, the chair umpire does go to check it, and yes, confirms it is wide. Very close though. Again down the tee on the backhand. It's a good serve. Oh, what a shot on that forehand on the +1, and really good inside in. Oh, she's missed it. That's a bad miss. Oh, really good +1 shot there. Really good inside in that Kudermetova had to stretch to. She does manage to make Rybakina play that one extra ball, and it's a ball that sits up. It's the easiest of shots to put away, but we know those are always the hardest ones, especially for those of you that have played. You know that the easy shots in tennis are the hardest ones, really, and that's a bad miss into the net. Love 15. That's a good forehand cross court from Rybakina there. Nice and aggressive. She's trying to control that play, dictate it. Goes with the inside out this time. And Kudermetova scrambling and hustling, reaching to get on the end of all of these balls. But Rybakina just too strong for her on that point. Is able to just play that backhand into the space there down the line. Really good play from Rybakina. Good hustling from Kudermetova, but yeah, some really good strong play from Rybakina. 15-all. Oof. Again, another close serve. Down a tee, but it's just wide. Second serve. On to the backhand of Kudermetova. It's a good return. Oh, it's a great backhand cross court from Rybakina. But she messes up the next backhand on the line. Goes long, and it is 15-30. Rybakina in a little bit of worry, a little bit of peril, a little bit of a chance of letting Kudermetova back into the match. First serve clips the net and goes wide. Second serve. It's another good one that takes Kudermetova wide. Plays the backhand into the space. And Kudermetova with a forehand cross court, and Rybakina just not swinging through that ball cleanly. Just not swinging through it. And the ball goes too wide. It goes wide, drags it wide of the court. And it is 15-40. Now 2 break points for Kudermetova. Ooh. And that first serve down to see there from Rybakina is marginally wide. It's a second serve. It's an important one that she's got to make. It's a good second serve. It's a good return though from Rybakina deep into the from Kudermetova back deep into the court, and Rybakina on the back foot there, off balance, hits that forehand long, and now Kudermetova has managed to turn things around, got the break back, and now gives her the opportunity to now possibly even get ahead. Rybakina is still with the lead though, 4-3, as she was the first person to serve in the set, but Kudermetova has gotten herself right back into it. Cross-court tennis says, you're getting all the epic free setters, Shreya. I know, they've all decided that they're gonna give me 3 sets. Don't mind, entertaining though, so I can't really complain there. But thought that Rybakina might have just kind of closed this down fairly quickly, but Kudermetova has done well to fight back and get herself back into it. All right, time. Both players getting back onto their respective ends of the court. Rybakina 4-3 up, but Kudermetova is on serve. Now, is there going to be an immediate response from Rybakina? Is she going to get the break back? Or is Kudermetova going to hold on? It's a good backhand down the line from Kudermetova on the +1. And it's a great forehand win across court. Just catches the outside of the line of the singles line, it looks like. Yeah, that's a great shot. Really good winner from Kudermetova. 15-love up. So that first serve again. It's wide there from Kudermetova on that first serve. The toss was a little far over to the right. Second serve. Rybakina runs around it, tacks it on that backhand cross court. It's a good return. Kudermetova just making to play the extra ball though, slices it back in. Now switch it. Oh, what a shot! What a shot! Rybakina plays that. It's a good deep forehand, to be fair to Rybakina, into the corner of the court, but Kudermetova just absolutely just blazes that forehand on the line, and it's a winner. It's a great shot. 30-love for Kudermetova. Yeah, it's a great serve. Return is long from Rybakina. It was really good serve down the tee. Very good pace in it. And excellent accuracy there. 40-love. Can she truly just now even things back up? Get the score line even. 3 game points. And what a better way to do it. With an ace. Then with an ace. Lovely, lovely, lovely game. Just excellent game of tennis there from Kudermetova. And they are now well and truly level 4-all. Kudermetova has gotten herself right back into it. First serve into the net there from Rybakina. It's a good second serve down the line, down the tee. It's a good forehand cross court. It's another good forehand cross court from Kudermetova. Both just trying to inch the other wide on the forehand. Kudermetova with an excellent forehand angle there, and Rybakina tries to stretch for it. Does, but can't get it over. And it is love 15. But first serve there down the tee from Rybakina. The return of a serve from Kudermetova just into the net off that forehand. 15-all. Oh, it's another great serve from Rybakina down the tee. But just gets on top of that. Just closes down the racket face too much. Just gets the racket over the ball there on that forehand on the third ball, and it goes into the net. And it is 15-30. First serve goes into the net there. Rybakina, second serve. Just got to get this one in. It's a great second serve. Really good. Kicked up very, very high. Pushed right in the corner. It pushed Kudermetova back off the court. And that backhand return goes long. And it is 30-all. An important, very important point for both players. It's a good return from Kudermetova, but this is some strong hitting from Rybakina. Just absolutely whipping those forehands cross court, pelting them. And yet, the strong hitting is too much for Kudermetova, who can only hit the ball long. And Rybakina now is 40-30 up with the game point. And it's a good serve down the tee, and it's another return that's missed long from Kudermetova. Now, Rybakina, 5-4 up. Kudermetova now has all the pressure, the lovely pressure of having to serve to stay in the match. Not just the set, in the match. Rybakina pulling it together a bit more, slightly, in that last game. Just kind of lost her way a little bit in the set. Did very well to get herself a very good lead. And to be fair to Kudermetova, she did very well to fight back. Now, could possibly go all the way here. Could get a 7-6. Could get a tie break. But we shall see. Will Kudermetova be able to hold her nerve and hold it together and just withstand that pressure on her service game now? It's not easy in that position. Now, just got to work a little bit harder now to keep herself into it. And here we go. Kudermetova on serve. 4-5 down. Serving to stay in the match. First serve goes into the net. Second serve onto the forehand of Rybakina, which plays cross court. So good deep forehand from Rybakina there. Oh, Rybakina pushing a wide with the forehand. Goes right on the line. And Kudermetova just tries to rip the forehand down the line. But it doesn't work out. It goes wide. Love 15. Again, misses the first serve. Goes wide. Second serve. Kudermetova. Rybakina attacking that backhand though. The backhand return. Oh, it's a great backhand on the line there from Rybakina. Kudermetova is hustling across the court to get to it. She does manage to get there, but just can only just slice it into the net. And now finds herself love 30 down. It's a very, very important point here. Can Kudermetova hold her nerve? Oh, that's a great serve. She does indeed hold her nerve, does it very, very well. It's an excellent first serve out wide onto the forehand. Rybakina stretching to get it. Plays it into the net. Now that's interesting. Total points 1. Rybakina 92, Kudermetova 100. But we know tennis is a match where sometimes the person with the fewer amount of points won can actually win the game. Sometimes it's about what points you won, not the amount of them. It's a good deep backhand there from Rybakina, just trying to keep the pressure on Kudermetova. Oh, it's a good forehand from Kudermetova though. Ooh. Tries to do the same on the next forehand and push Rybakina deep, but it goes too long. And now Rybakina with 2 match points. 15-40 down. Kudermetova on serve. Serving to try and save these match points. Try and keep herself in the game. Yeah, again, Rybakina aggressive with that with that return, just trying to get herself into the court. Oh, it's a great forehand from Kudermetova, just trying to work the space. Oh, but she mussed it up. She was controlling the play so well, but Rybakina just made her play the extra shot and hits that ball wide, that forehand wide. And that is it. Game, set, match. 3 sets. Another epic 3-setter. But Rybakina managing to do the job in the end. Bit of a strange one, that second set there, but she got it done nevertheless. 7-6, 1-6, 6-4 is the score in the end. Rybakina through to the next round. All right, guys, that is it from me. Thank you very much to all of you that tuned in. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys soon.
Why you keeping me waiting?